we are asked to find the product of 10110 in base 2 and 11 in base 2. So if your calculator can convert between bases, kindly do that before you multiply the numbers. Convert the calculator into base 2, multiply these two numbers and pick the right option. But for me, I'm going to convert the two numbers into base 10, multiply the result, I reconvert the result into base 2. Okay, let me start with the first number here, which is 10110 in base 2. If I want to convert this number into base 10, I will take the first digit, which is 1, multiply by the base, add, take the second digit, multiply by the base, take the third one, multiply by the base, the fourth one, multiply by the base, and the last one, multiplied by the base, which is 2. Then you assign index from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always start with the last number. Then let me group them like this. So once you simplify this, you're going to obtain a number in base 10, which is equivalent to this one in base 2. All right, we know that 2 raised to the power of 4 is 16, and 16 times 1 is 16. So the whole of this is 16 plus, irrespective of whether this is 8, we know it is 8 times 0, it will give us 0, plus 2 to the power of 2 is 4, times 1 is 4, then plus 2 to the power of 1 is still 2, times 1 is 2, plus 2 to the power of 0 is 1, times 0 is 0. If you add all of these numbers together, you're going to get 22. Therefore, 10110 in base 2 is equivalent to 22 in base 10. Let us take the next number. The next number is 11 in base 2. This is equal to the first digit times the base plus the second one times the base. Assign index 0 and 1. Simplify, get a number in base 10. 2 to the power of 1 is 2, times 1 is 2, plus 2 to the power of 0 is 1, times 1 is 1. So all of this will give us 3 in base 10. So we want to multiply their result. So we say that 1011 in base 2 multiplied by 11 in base 2 is the same thing as multiplying 22 by 3, which is what? 66 in base 10. But remember, we are dealing with numbers in base 2. So we are going to convert this 66 back to base 2. So how do we do that? We are going to perform a successive division of this number 66 using a prime number 2. So we have 66 down here. Then we have 2 at the back. How many times can 2 divide 66? It's 33 times without remainder. Then you plug in 2 again. 33 divided by 2 is 16 with a remainder of 1. We continue doing the same thing. 2 into 16 is 8 without remainder. 2 into 8 is 4 without remainder. 2 into 4 is 2 without remainder. 2 into 2 is 1 without remainder, but 2 cannot divide 1, so we stop here. Then we take these numbers from this particular 1 like this up to the last 0 in descending order. So this would be what? 100010 base 2. So let's just go ahead and find out the right option. We have 1 4 zeros 1 0. 1 4 zeros 1 0, which is option A.